welcome back everybody to the series where I take Minecraft TikTok hacks that you guys tag me in and test them out to see if they actually work. So if you guys do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and without further ado, let's just hop straight into the first Minecraft TikTok hack. So the first TikTok hack here is from VRax Live, and he said, did you know that this works? So he was walking on magma, made him take damage, and then he put Frostwalker 2 on diamond boots, and wait, there's no way. If he walks on this, will he take damage? He doesn't take any damage if you have Frostwalker 2. Let's go ahead and test it out, see if it actually is real or not. All right, so we have our stuff right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place an anvil, put Frostwalker 2 on netherite boots here, and then let's go ahead and make our path of hot charcoal. If we walk on it, we take damage. If I put on Frostwalker 2 boots, will it protect you from this? Wait, I actually had no idea this actually works. Okay, so on to the next TikTok hack here. We have one from Sharkbait, and he says, if you make a fox your homie, then drop a totem of undying, and he'll pick it up. Apparently, if you kill him, or if he was to die, that totem of undying will save his life. Okay, so lucky enough for me, I have 2 foxes just sitting in this bow right here. So let's go ahead and throw some totems of undying and see if they go for them. So, oh wait, they can pick them up while they're in the bow? Look at that, they have a little totem of undying in their mouth. Oh, he went to sleep under the tree with a totem of undying in his mouth, and now he just keeps running away from me. Trust me, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you. So sharpness 5 versus a fox. It works! If you want your fox to survive any types of attacks, just throw a totem of undying and give him a totem of undying to him. But unfortunately, if he doesn't have a totem of undying, he will die. I feel like that was the most painful thing I've ever done. Okay, so this next TikTok is by Blushy Alien, and they are replying to a comment saying, first step, how to get an invisible item frame. So apparently you can get invisible item frames in Minecraft if you're in creative. So you just need to run this command, give @s item frame entity tag invisible 1, and then you can place down invisible item frames so it looks like items are just sitting there on the wall without it having an item frame behind it. I want to try this out. Okay, so this is the command that they ran. Give @s Minecraft item frame entity tag invisible 1. You gotta add those colons on those brackets right there, those squiggly brackets, and if we press enter, we just get ourselves a normal item frame. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if this works. I go into game mode creative. Make sure you're in creative, and you place them down. How'd you get one roll? Okay, I've included all of the capitalization as well. Make sure you do that, and if we place this down, there you go. That's what you need to do. You need to make sure it's capitalized. So I did it wrong. You need to make sure that the E is capitalized in entity, the T is capitalized in tag, and the I is capitalized in invisible, and then you can place down invisible item frames. Check this out. So I place this down, and there we go. And then let's try how it looks on the head. Yo, that dragon head looks so cool with an invisible item frame. I want to place them everywhere. Look at that. Look at them. Okay, so this next one is from Beeston Feasting. I like that name. And it says simple way to hide items from friends. And it looks like he has some kind of chest in a cauldron right there. So he places this down. It might take a couple tries to push the minecart in the right spot. Oh, wait, does he hide a minecart? Okay, wait. If it messes up, you can replace it with a piston. And apparently you need to get it like lined up perfectly with the block behind it. Okay. And then you need to have it so the chest is just so it's just the minecart extended, not the chest. Okay, and then you place down blocks, and then you place a cauldron. You can fill up the cauldron, and there's no way you can access your chest from there. Yo, if this actually works, this is the best way to hide your items. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna make a wall right here. There we go. We're gonna have our chest hidden here, I think. I think this is a good place to have it hidden. So the way they did it is they just placed down one of these, broke this, and it looks like you need to like push it so it's just the chest. And then this side, it should be flush. Okay, a tiny bit more maybe. Okay, I think that should be perfect now. That's flush, and that's flush. Okay, nice. Now we just go ahead and put a piston above it like this. So push that down. Okay, and now if I go ahead and place a cauldron right here, put a piston on top of this, and push that down, place the water in there, and then yo, look at this. Look at this. So nothing from the outside. Nothing. Oh, wait. No, I messed it up. I think the water might have pushed it slightly. Oh, no. Okay. Well, if you have a wall here, I think that's what they had. They had it in like the corner and nobody could even tell. So you just go up to your cauldron and you can literally hide whatever you want in there. Now that is pretty cool and it works. This next one is from Hey I'm Robbie, and he shows us how to make a working car with slime blocks. So you place down 5 like that with an observer facing upwards and a sticky piston and an observer facing downwards. 3 more, another sticky piston facing that way, so it's like an interlock of sticky pistons. You place down a chair backwards, you place down more half slabs, you place down a minecart, you set in the minecart, you set fire to the observer, and then you're riding the car. I want to see if this one works, because if it does, I am starting to make roads in my Minecraft worlds, because I want to be rolling around in style like this guy. Okay, so he starts off here, we'll face it this way so we can ride off into the sun. Rise, set? I'm not sure which way that is. So we place down the 5 slide blocks, and then we need this observer to face upwards, so we need to place it like there. And then I think they had a sticky piston coming out this way, and then 2 more like this, 3 of them across like this, another sticky piston facing that way, sticky, sticky, sticky right there, and oh wait, I think we're missing an observer. Yeah, okay, so we need to have an observer facing directly downwards right here, have another slime block on top of that, and then we just need to go ahead and put down the slabs. And then I think it was like 1 right here, something like that. And then last but not least, we just need to place our rail, break the rail right there. There we go. Now we have our race car looking thing, and now all we need apparently is our keys. So let's go ahead and grab our keys, which in this case is a flint and steel, hop in our seat on the minecart, and off we go. And we even have somebody in our passenger seat. How you doing there, Mr. Villager? Oh, he's having the time of his life. Oh no, he fell out the car. What a guy. Okay, so this next TikTok shows us a hack that we can use to super smelt things. Now, I'm super doubting on this one, but a lot of you guys tagged me in the comments, so I'm just gonna check it out anyway. You guys tagged me in it. You want me to see if it's real or not? I'm gonna prove to you that this is not real, and all he has, if I look at this correctly, is 2 pistons either side just pushing it. And they're not sticky, it's just normal pistons. So all we need to do is set up a clock that shoots one side, shoots the other, shoots one side, shoots the other, and let's just see if this works, because I don't think it actually will work. Okay, so what I've gone ahead and set up here is a system that kind of replicates what he had. So he has a clock here, which basically means that whenever this is switched off, they will both go at different times, kind of pushing into each other. So let's go ahead and see if it actually does work. I really doubt it will, but I just want to prove this to you guys that it's not going to work, because he doesn't show any tutorial, he doesn't show how he does it, because it doesn't work. That's my theory. So let's go ahead and see. We go ahead and put iron in a normal furnace. You guys can see it goes normally. You know, it takes the normal amount of time. Now let's go ahead and take it out and see if his thing works. So I turn this machine on, and I go ahead and fill this thing up, and just what I thought. It doesn't work. So he's just kind of done this for a video. Now our next TikTok here is from the Panda Bear, Minecraft the Panda Bear, and he's talking about how to make a simple trap to kill your friends. So he fills up a hole with TNT. I think he said 5 deep and 5 wide, and then 2 blocks of sand, 1 block of TNT, and another block of sand. And then you put a bunch of signs on the TNT block, and then you put sand on top of that, and you place a redstone chest on top of that, and you just say a gift on the sign. And apparently it makes this super OP trap that will kill whoever tries to open the chest. So let's go ahead and try this out. 5 blocks wide, 5 blocks deep. 5 deep by 5 wide by 5 wide, and then we just fill in the block bottom with TNT, and then we follow what he said. He said 2 sand, a TNT, and then another piece of sand, and then on this TNT block we just place a bunch of signs, and the way to do this is just by shift clicking them. So you shift click on the sign, and then you shift click on that side as well, and there we go. We have a full bunch of signs, which means we can now place sand on top of the signs, and it will not fall through. Look at that. There we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and place sand all across this. Obviously this isn't a desert, so it might not work the best if you're not building it in a desert. Maybe you could use gravel instead if gravel fits in better in your world. But here we go. Let's go ahead and place the chest. And probably what you would want to do is you probably want to remove these blocks first. So you probably want to place your trap chest and then probably break all these blocks first. Fill it up with whatever you want to kind of distract him for a second. Or even don't fill it up with anything, because by the time he opens it, it's going to be over. Here we go. We go up to the best friend chest, open it up, and oh no, it's already over. It's already over, and boom! Oh boy, you would be dead within seconds. Oh my goodness, if I was in survival, it would be all over for me. So that works 100%. Okay, so now we're into the next TikTok hack, which is here from 4P5MC, and he shows us how to make an uncraftable splash potion, which can kill people in creative. All you have to do is throw it at somebody, and it will literally kill them, even if they're in creative, and that is pretty insane. So I'm going to teach you guys the simple command that you're going to need to kill your friends in creative. It's going to be insane. Okay, so the command you're going to want to run is you will need to open the server. So if you just ask your friend for op, let's say if you want some blocks to build your house or something, go ahead and run this command while he gives you OP for a second. Okay, so if you guys want this again, go ahead and pause the video right here, and somebody will probably write it down in the comments below, I'm sure of it. You go ahead and run this command, or actually in this case, let's give ourselves 5 of them. Let's go ahead and give us 5 of these splash uncraftable potions, and look at that. Potion potency 125. Now this is where things get a little bit dangerous, because even if I'm in creative right here, you guys know potions usually don't have any effect if you're in creative. Well, let's go ahead and test this out. Throw one up, and it kills players in creative. It actually kills players in creative. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Usually any type of potion you throw will not have any effect on players in creative, like health-wise. Okay, so this one's kind of funny. Basically, this guy is wondering what happens if he throws an ender pearl just before entering the nether portal. So he throws one just right here before entering the nether, and he's like, oh, it doesn't work, because he's sitting there in the nether saying not teleporting. He's like, oh, I guess it doesn't work. And then all of a sudden, he gets teleported. He gets teleported through it. So I'm not sure if this actually works or not, if this is the tactic you can use. So I want to see if you can teleport across dimensions with an ender pearl. Let's test this out. Okay, so I've given myself 16 ender pearls. Let's go to survival right here. Let's hop into this nether portal, and then on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, throw an ender pearl. And anything? I don't see anything happening right now. Did I throw it too high up? It did disappear. It seemed like it disappeared before I went through. So hey, let's try it again through this way. If I shifted on the edge of the portal, throw one, and oh wait, no, I teleported before. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I might have just deleted my first one. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can work it out. So if I teleport right here, throw it right now. No, it teleports with me. Did you see that? It teleported with me to the nether. Or maybe it's because it's not loaded. That could be the one that I threw before. Let's have a look. Let's see if the one I threw in the nether is still there, or if that is the one that I threw before. No teleporting happening. Anyway, let's get into the next TikTok hack, because that one didn't seem to work. Okay, so this next TikTok hack is by Magic MC, and he shows us how to make an automatic Minecraft pool, like one that fills up by itself. You just need to fill all of these blocks up with a redstone torch, and then place repeaters, and then place blocks above the redstone torches, and then place more redstone torches above those redstone torches, and then place pistons on top of those redstone torches, and then place blocks on top of those. And it looks like around the edge of these blocks, he's gonna have a water source, maybe? Yeah, and then you dig out a circle around the edge of it, and then you fill that up with water around the edge, put a ledge around it. Okay, I see how this works. Okay, let's go ahead and test this out in our world. All right, so hey, let's go ahead and test this out. So he said we had to dig down pretty deep, it looks like. So let's go ahead and like dig down maybe like this deep. That looks deep enough, I think. Now see, I want to have a nice long pool, so that's what we're gonna do here. So it looks like he has like a line of blocks like this, and then we go ahead and place redstone torches on top of all of this, and then we place more repeaters right here. And I might actually have to get rid of this last part here, I think, because we're gonna need some space for some redstone. Let's go ahead and place that redstone for now, and we'll have it like go up right here maybe. Okay, so that's where the redstone can go up. Okay, so now on top of these we place more blocks and then more redstone torches. So you're gonna need a lot of redstone if you want this automated pool. Okay, so I definitely didn't dig this deep enough, but here we go. Let's go ahead and place all of these blocks right here, because this will now be the size of our pool, and we might have to have a very big lip around the edge here. But then you just need to go ahead and place sticky pistons all on top of each thing here, on top of all the blocks. Okay, so that's perfect. Now we should have really dug this like 2 blocks deeper, so you probably want to dig this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks deep. That's probably the ideal amount, because this is now the floor of the pool, and we don't really want that, but we can make do with it. We can make do with it in this instance. And now let's grab ourselves some smooth quartz to add some like little designs. And then last but not least, we just need to add these slabs to hide the water source that's normally there, and then bring the slabs in by one all the way around, just like this. And then just basically place the water bucket all the way across in all of these little corners here, and just make sure it's filled up in every single corner here. Now once it is all water source blocks, then you are good to go, because all you need to do now is basically set this up like I have right here. Set up a little staircase right here maybe, and then put down a lever, and you can hide your pool just with one flick. Look at that disappear. So now it's empty, and now if you want people to come along and swim with it, there we go. It's pool time, baby. Let's go. Okay, so this TikTok hack says that you can throw concrete into a cauldron, concrete powder, and it will turn it into normal concrete. Now, if this is true, I've been making concrete wrong my entire life, because I've always just placed it down in water and then mined it. But if you can make it like this, then I'm going to be mind blown. And let me go ahead and fill up this cauldron. We have our cauldron right here, and I guess say goodbye to that lava. And then we're going to add concrete powder, just red concrete powder like he had. And apparently if you throw it in here, it will turn into concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, I thought it was actually concrete for a second. No, so that one does not work. That is a complete lie. So you have to make the concrete powder the old-fashioned way, but you have to place it in water and then mine it. Now, our last TikTok hack here is from Minecraft Universe, and he shows us how to make a super cool piano design in Minecraft. Now, there's a little known fact of this, or not, probably not known, but I actually came up with this design way back, because I used to work with somebody called Green, who's a pretty popular Minecraft builder. And when these Minecraft skulls first came out, the dragon skulls first came out, we came up with all of these building tips on how to use them, and this was one of my ideas where we went ahead and turned it to a piano. So maybe this is from me. Did I come up with this Minecraft hack? I don't know, but I know that this one definitely works, because we introduced it on one of the first Minecraft videos that showed these building tips and tricks. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and test this thing out. So we go ahead and 1, 2, 3 right here, and I think he did 3 pieces of snow. I think that might be the best one to do. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. 6 maybe? It might be 6. Let's go ahead and try out 6. So you go ahead and place down 6 lines of that, and then we go ahead and place down all of these dragon heads on top, and then we just need to go ahead and basically place these along right here. I'm not sure why that middle one messed up. And then we just fill in the edges here with something like this maybe. And then we'll go ahead and have kind of like he had in this video here, how you kind of bring it up slightly and then have a fence down here to show that it's like kind of connected still. And then we can just connect it all up on the sides here and along the back. And there you go. You have yourself a little piano, and we can go ahead and add a little chair here as well if we want to. And there we go. We have a little piano stand where we can go ahead and play piano out. That is the end of the video, because because we are out of TikTok hacks. Now, guys, if you want me to test out any TikTok hacks that you guys have seen, then go ahead and tag me on the TikTok videos with the @RealHenwy, and I'll go ahead and check them out. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit a little like, because it really, really does help me out. But yeah, that is where we're going to end it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I will see you guys all again next time. Peace.